Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Barcelona against England. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say the very exciting Ross Barkley. He seems to be able to hit a turbocharged button and release a power that enables him to drive past defenders, and a sight I wouldn't mind witnessing again.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Smalling gets good distance on it. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Hart deals with it effortlessly. Sterling. Chip through. Done very well to intervene. Kane passes it through. Vardy with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Sergio Busquets, battling for the right to play in the early stages. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Iniesta. Now, can he capitalise?
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Walker. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar with a long pass. Dyer positions himself well and cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sergio Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar. Sterling. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Fine defending there. Iniesta pumps it forwards. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Arda Turan with the ball through.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Tries a through ball, early ball. Messi. Luis Suarez. England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Looks to slip it through. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball. Milner was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arda Turan. Kyle Walker. And it's half-time here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Iniesta. Barkley. Sterling tries the route one option. Jordi Alba cuts it out. No way through there. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. It's gone a long way up and away. Arda Turan. Iniesta. Barkley did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Messi. Messi with a delicate ball. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Gets up to head it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Kyle Walker. Looks like a good ball through. And Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Neymar. Oh, glorious footwork! And it's Luis Suarez. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Arda Turan tries to dink it in. Barkley. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Back to the keeper and go again. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Arda Turan. Dyer does well there, alert. Play for a throw. England have a sub ready to come on. Neymar with the ball through. He's there to get rid. Chance to shoot. Lovely bit of skill. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Looks to slip it through. Keeps everyone guessing. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Passes it through. He's picked him out. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
It's on a plate. Suarez has a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Luis Suarez. It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Luis Suarez. Kyle Walker. Luis Suarez tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
A chance! Smalling tries a long pass towards the front. Mascherano gets into the right position to intercept. And that is that. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think they struggled to handle the high press from the opposition and were wasteful with the ball time and time again as a result. They really needed to pick up in that area. They didn't, and that's why it's got away from them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.